Good evening. I'm Alicia Menendez in for Stephanie Ruhle. We're heading into another critical week for the former president as he fights racketeering charges in the Georgia election interference case. He's facing a Friday noon deadline to surrender at the county jail. Tonight, he posted on social media that he would be arrested this Thursday. Today, Trump's bond was set at $200,000. The agreement bars him from intimidating or threatening co-defendants or witnesses, including through posts or reposts on social media. His lawyers appear to have spent a good part of the day at the Atlanta courthouse, meeting with members of the DA's office about that deal and his surrender. Meanwhile, in the federal election case, special counsel Jack Smith is pushing back against Trump's attempt to push the trial to April 2026. In a new court filing, Smith writes that would deny the public its right to a speedy trial. Both sides are set to meet at hearing on the issue next Monday. Also following the latest on another key figure in Trump's legal battles. ABC News reports his former chief of staff, Mark Meadows, told Jack Smith's investigators that he could not recall Trump ever ordering or even discussing declassifying broad sets of classified materials before leaving the White House. Former Vice President Mike Pence also told ABC that he wasn't aware of any broad-based effort to declassify documents. The comments from Pence and from Meadows undercut Trump's main line of defense in the classified documents case.
If there were such an order, it's impossible to imagine that neither his chief of staff nor his vice president would know about it. One of them, if not both of them, would certainly have known about such a broad declassification order, even if it was that one where he could just think about things.
Mark Meadows, you'll recall, is also Trump's co-defendant in the Georgia election case. He's now asking a judge to dismiss those charges.